She was the woman who stood between them before the fight broke out.
The fight that ended in a deadly shooting in Waikiki. The prosecution has rested in the murder trial of a federal agent, but the defense's first witness today quickly heated things up again. KITV4's Laura Yamada joins us with the second phase of the Christopher Dede murder trial. Laura?
Well, Kenny, before the defense introduced their first witness, they made sure to take a solid crack at the prosecution's final witness. Retired Detective Theodore Coons was one of the lead investigators in the case and a 30-year veteran of the force. Defense attorneys challenged Coons' conclusions on which shot killed and when an officer can use deadly force. Defense attorneys challenged that, arguing everything from the angle of the gun to whether Colin Eldredge tried to grab Special Agent Christopher Dede's weapon before the fatal shot was fired.
I think we need to look at the totality of the circumstances and everything that we have in this case.
At one point, defense attorneys moved to acquit Dede on the murder charge, arguing the video proves Eldredge was the aggressor, which they say shows Dede consistently using proper training tactics to avoid a confrontation. It was a motion denied by Judge Karen Ahn. Detective Coons also refusing to be pinned down on whether, in this case, deadly force was justified.
Each situation is different, but you have to be justified in each situation.
But then Day 15 turned to the defense's first witness, Jessica West, who was with Dede and her boyfriend Adam Gutowski the entire night. She says despite the trio hitting several bars, she did not believe Dede was drunk.
It was perfectly normal, calm. He was in a good mood. We were all in a good mood. Nothing that stood out.
Chris pulled out what looked to be a wallet from his back pocket.
West says she saw Dede show Eldredge something in his wallet, something she says that upset Eldredge.
Puffing himself up, making himself big in a challenging manner.
West says she watched as Eldredge hit Gutowski, then she says Medeiros jumped in, leading to that fight that ended in shots fired.
Both Colin and Shane are beating on Adam, beating, kicking. He's on the ground. He can't do anything. He's not capable. Adam is...
Now, Judge Ahn quickly struck that testimony, with the prosecution arguing who's to say whether West could have fought back. So as powerful as that was, it is not something the jury can take into account. The prosecution gets their turn at West tomorrow. Back to you guys.